Okay, what I've done is I stopped the stream and I restarted it again. I don't know if that's going to help, and I don't know if you can hear me. It seems like it's a better connection this time. So I'll just wait for you to catch up here. Might need to refresh the screen. But it says it's a better connection this time round. So let me know if you're back with me. I'll continue racing. Hopefully it sorts itself out. So it's a bit of a reset. So this is going to be like a different stream, I think. But you should still have the same... chat box, I think. Right. I don't know if you're with me or not. It's Nick talking to himself. I don't know. It's a crazy situation, as Oasis once sang. It's a crazy situation. Right. Anyway, you might be with me, you might not. This might be Nick talking to himself in a room on his own. Full place there, full place. Right. Hello? Okie doke. Right. Hang on, let's pause this. I don't know if you're with me or not. This is the craziest stream ever. Right, it says it's a good connection. There's a like on it, so one of you have found it anyway. Good. Right. It says it's the same chat box. Right, let's try and save that. Right. Oh, I don't know. It's Wednesday. It's lockdown Wednesday. Perhaps it has done a different chat box. Anyway, Nitro is a good game. Psygnosis 1990. Right. He glances at the comment section. Will anyone be able to do a comment? Oh, there we go. Well, at least okay. What I'll have to say now then is, this is a live stream, but you might be watching it on the pre-record. But I'll keep going, so it will create a pre-record. Alright, overrecord. Give me coins. So we go. Whoa. In first place, not looking too bad, but no one might be here to watch. He's done it, first place. Let's pause it, because it might be a question that you're all in the chat box and I can't see you. Let's close that. Oh, well, I think I just can't see the chat box. There we go. Let's open the chat box again. Hey, you're back. You're back. Hooray! Right, there we go, folks. I'm back with you. I'm back with you. Right, good. Right, we solved that then. I couldn't see the chat, Claire, but now I can see the chat. Hang on, I'll just do one thing like that. There we go. Hey, you're back. Hello. So it's what an opening first 10 minutes. It's all about a bit of fun, solving problems, and we're back again. I can see you, you can see me. Hooray! Isn't that a metaphor for life, isn't it? Hooray! Right, you're there. Good. I knew you hadn't gone anywhere. I knew you hadn't gone up the shops or something. Good. Hope you're doing okay. Right, good. I love this sort of stuff. It's a pain in the bottom, but I love it when this happens. Right, hello guys. Now, if you just tuned in, you've missed a hell of a first 10 minutes. Good. Right, we're playing Nitro on the Amiga, right? All right. Yeah, I think what had happened is I just got a bad connection, so I had to come off and go back again, and it knocked out the window. So although you was typing stuff, I couldn't see you, so I had to refresh that as well. But anyway, that's ancient news as we now go in the night. Right. I always didn't do very well on these night stages. There is an upgrade somewhere where you get an extra spotlight. You don't get this on any normal streams, do you, folks? Right, okay. I'm in the lead. Good. I don't know if this counts as 2 streams or 1 stream, to be honest with you, with what happened there. I stopped and started it again. Right, okay. Okay, right, we're off. Oh, where have they gone? I've gone the wrong way, possibly. I have. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, oh, oh. Right. Oh, I come forth again. That's because stuff went wrong. You know. I know who you are, Pat Choi. I know who you are. I'll know for next time. That's never happened before. It's because you're watching. That's what it is. Right, here we go again. Just pretend that didn't happen. I know for next time. Right. Right. So we've only got one coin in this amazing top-down game from 1990. So I'll save that for next time. Right. If only Twitch was this exciting. Well, you know. Yeah. Come together. Thanks, Tom. Yeah. Basically, this is just me playing games rubbish, talking rubbish, having stupid chat and stuff going wrong. You gotta love it. It's the future. Right, here we go. Back in the normal life. Right, King Nick. At least win one race in this thing. Oh, you stupid thing. He's not the world's worst game player, but he might be quite close. Mind you though, I did do quite well on Speedball 2, didn't I? That London series, if you watched that. Where's that rig car though? The car's smoking a little bit. Seems to have fixed itself as we get some fuel. Go down here, that's the wrong way. Nincompoop. Well, I can't come last here because I'm in second place. Where are we going? Come on, let's get a race win here. Yes, I like the look of that. Get ready to cheer if I come first. Get ready to boo if I... This way. Boom! And that's how you do it. Good. Tape error? Well, I don't know. I hope not. It's all gone a bit black. Right. I thought it had crashed then. What's your favourite top-down game? Comment in the section below. What's a modern day one? I've had Wipeout in... It's not a top-down racing game. I've had Wipeout in the cellophane on the PlayStation 4 for quite a while. I need to get that loaded up. Maybe put it up on a Sunday. Let's go for quicker acceleration this time. Unplug the Kempston interface. Well, there we go. Yeah, I did almost go the wrong way. I did. Right, that's a McLaren race car, but you can select different cars. I think there's a sports car and a Jeep. Yeah, I don't think Alpha. I don't think I could stream that game. I don't think so. It's a nice idea. Yeah, well done, Big C. I thought someone was going to say that. Right, come on, let's get some race wins. The game only ends when you run out of fuel. I'm presuming there's no lag at all now, folks, is there? I'm presuming it's 100% super fixed, and no one's getting any pulls in or any of that market. Yeah. It's the first time we've had it that bad, isn't it? Well, since we've upgraded, it was 360p before. No. First place at the moment. There we go. It's trying to send me the wrong way there. Right, I'm finally getting my skills back here. Point, get that. Yeah, so the story behind this game was we're in some apocalyptic world, and racing is the way to earn money. Stream works well, thanks Gumdio. Yeah. The only lag is on the car, yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Yeah, that's great. Well, at least we fixed it quite quick, didn't we? So I'm an expert in fixing stuff now. Good. Big shout out to the members that are keeping the channel running, keeping this show on the road, and supporters yesterday in the super chat. That was very, very good indeed. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Pak Choi. I am living bad luck. Have some Pak Choi on me. People that don't know, Pak Choi is a salad sold in supermarkets that doesn't sell much. It's some sort of, you put it in a stir fry. I don't know what Pak Choi is. Google it. Nice one, Pak Choi. Thank you very much. And there's your name there on the event list. We're cooking on gas. All go to your supermarkets and buy pak choi. I highly recommend it. Buy loads of stuff. Trade in it, in fact. Right, okay. So my rating at the moment is good. 2834. And buy spinach and cauliflower as well while you're about it. Anyway, hello SQ Ron, I hope you are doing well, sir. Right, so I've got 4 bits of money. What can that buy? It's about time we upgraded our top speed, because otherwise we might be found a bit wanting later on down the line. So we've got high speed 1, I think these are out of 9. So we've got high speed 1 and those other things that I can't remember. I need to write stuff down. So after this we'll be playing Celica GT Rally by Gremlin Games 1990, a game we looked at on the ZX Spectrum at some point, but this plays very different to that one. For some reason they dropped the name Toyota from the main title. I don't know why that would have been. Right. Wish me luck. I think we've got these boys sorted out. There's no way we're going to lose to these ones. We're off and running. I'm not sure how many tracks we've got to do before it goes to the next world, actually. It goes to some sort of forest section, I think. Right. Get some fuel there. Fuel's looking good. Oh, I missed that coin. Yeah. So this was one of the top races back in the day. Top downs at least. I preferred it to Supercars and Supercars 2, which were also by Gremlin Graphics, I think. Yeah, there's Hot Rod as well, which wasn't a particularly good conversion from the arcades. And there was like a side-on view, wasn't there? Ivan Stewart Super Off-Road Racer on the Commodore Amiga. On the Spectrum, the cars were the same colours. I found it a little bit confusing, but that's just me and my old bedaddled brain. Right. Oakley, Dokley, Diggly. I almost put not IndyCar 500, Indy Heat on the list to have a look at, but I didn't want to clog it up with racing games all the way through. We'll be looking at a platformer game called Nicky Boom, my namesake, which is slightly better than the sequel, and also a game you might be more familiar with on the ZX Spectrum, my 8-bit land, Set Willie 2. By Software Projects in 1991. I think it really belongs on the Spectrum rather than anything else, but it'd be interesting to see. The music is quite annoying, so I might have to turn that off at some sort of like point there. Okay. Is it loading? Has it crashed? We never know on this channel. Right, it's picked up again. Good. One thing I considered maybe for a future stream is doing Amiga 1200 sort of like stuff, and that would like games like Aladdin, I suppose. And yeah, I can't think of any others. Where was I going with that? Yeah, there are quite a few good ones though, aren't there? I think the Alien Breed 3D, I think they're Gloom, those sort of ones. So they like precursors to Doom, really. Right. I'm glad that you're all with me and the chat works. That's good. Right, night stage. Concentrate. If I run out of fuel, the game is over. Right, come on. Hopefully at some stage I'll get to do PlayStation live stream. That'd be good fun, but a few things to iron out on that. Right, hang on a minute. Just follow the dots on the road and you can't go wrong, surely. Whoops. Right. Up here. I don't know if I'm going the right way here. Down and up. Oh look, I am going the right way. That was more luck than judgment. I'm getting quite good at this game now. Yes, very, very good. Very, very good. We've done it. First place. He's won again. I'm winning quite a few races here, so that's not that bad, is it really? Good. It's the night stages that are the trickiest ones. They're the ones where you're going to run out of fuel. It is Clint Eastwood, Tom, and the other selectable characters are Roger Moore and also Rambo, although Roger Moore I always thought looked more like the snooker player Steve Davis. Neil, you've never played this game? Well, you know, I think it's better than Supercars. The only problem is that these long loading times between each race. It seems to damage the flow of it a little bit. But yeah, we won't be playing this too much longer, and then I'll have a go at Celica GT Rally, which is, you know, if you're familiar with the Spectrum version, it'd be interesting to see that as well. Thanks, Gumdio. The skills certainly are coming back. It always leaves me in this thing thinking whether it's crashed or not. Thank you, Fishpot. Much appreciated, sir. The super chats are always welcome. Keep the channel running and keep the live streams going. So thank you for that. And also, as well, as I always say, thank you to the members. Has this crashed now? I think it might have crashed. It's a very dark screen if it hasn't crashed. Oh, there we go. It was thinking about it for an age. Who would win a fight out of Roger Moore and Rambo? Well, I don't know, Steve. There is on Mortal Kombat 11, you can select Rambo now, but at the moment they haven't done Roger Moore. There you go, the event this fires up. Thank you, Fishpot. Thank you very much. Right, we won't do too many more races of this, and then we'll zip on. We lost a bit of time with those technical issues, but I know what to do for next time. Turn it off and turn it on again. I'm just glad I didn't lose you all there in the box. Okay, so this is the forest section. We'll just do one race of this, and then we'll go on to like a cockpit view race, a GT. Well, it's called Celica GT Rally on the Spectrum. It's Toyota. I don't know why they haven't got Toyota in that one. Yeah, Twitch. I need to get my bottom on Twitch, don't I? Well, not just my bottom. Maybe me talking instead. That would be better. But you know what I mean. Right. Whoa. Now, when you go to the different sections, it's best to change from a Formula 1 car, I think, to the sports car. But literally, I could be streaming this for hours if I was trying to complete it, but which I won't be doing. But if you bought this back in the day as a kid, you would have got quite a lot of play out of it. Whoops, it's a bit of a shortcut there, which ended up being a long cut. That's the wrong way. No, it's the right way. Yeah, that's the wrong way, then it was the right way. Oh, no, I've gone straight from first to last here. Oh, that tree's rather solid. Right, hang on a minute. Now he's getting his skills back, now he's losing his skills, right? Oh dear. Boom. So that was a quite eventful. Don't put your bottom on Twitch. I won't, Tom. Right? Okay. So yes, that was quite an eventful first game. What with the problems and everything. But now we're going to be playing Celica GT Rally by Gremlin Games, also in 1990. So it came out the same year as Nitro did. There we go. Right. There we go. So I've loaded snapshots, so we haven't got to go through the intro the whole time. We'll do manual gears, steering correction, auto, sensitivity, medium. You might have had this one, you might not. Now, by today's standards, this game goes incredibly slow. The frame rate isn't great. If you like games like Test Drive 2, it's pretty similar to that, I suppose. Game hasn't aged particularly well, but you still get quite a bit of fun out of it. Right, start the World Rally, we will do. Now, I did have a few versions of this. I'm Bungus the Bogeyman, but only in this game. If you've seen the Spectrum version, the track is bright green, so it did look a bit like Bungus the Bogeyman. But in this game, it's, well, normal coloured. Yes. Hope you're grooving. It's the Amiga version of the Spectrum game from yesterday. You're right, SQ Ron, it is. Yes, right. You do have a co-pilot in this one, though, who says left and right. But he says left and right so unbelievably late, you're almost halfway round the corner when he says it. So one could be mistaken for thinking he's a complete and utter dimbo. But, you know, that's just me. Load time's a little bit long on this, but as you can see, it's sponsored by Securicor Express Parcel Service. Right. Start your engine. How do we start the engine? Why isn't the engine starting? Oh no, what's going on here? It's... Yay! It started perfectly earlier on. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. He's got technical problems again, this boy. Right. We might have to load something else. Why does this always happen to me? I don't know. Right, before, to start the engine, I thought it was just like a fire button. But it doesn't seem to be fire button now. Just when I start to do the... Oh, actually, you know what I've done? I probably haven't put it on joystick, have I? That's what I've done. I haven't put it on joystick. That's probably what I've done. It's... Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Right. It is on joystick there. Did I put it on mouse or something? Maybe it was on joystick. We'll have another go. We'll have another go. Right, okay. Maybe I had it on mouse in error. What do you think? Right, let's start this car. The fire button's working there. It could easily be plunging, couldn't it? Right, load again. When I tried it earlier on, it was fire button to start the car, and then we was off and running. Don't know what was going on there. Right, we'll have another go. If not, we'll do. We'll probably try and do Lotus 1, perhaps, if that doesn't work. Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge. Right. That's what we'll do if this don't work. That's what I'm thinking, Gumdy. I think it might have been still on mouse. I put it on joystick this time. We'll soon find out, won't we? But it's all about beating stress. There we go. It was. That's what it was. It was on mouse. We're away now. Check out the speed of this baby. Right. And listen out for the co-pilot as well. Right. We're going. We're cooking on gas now. Right. Left. It sounds like it's me being the co-pilot. Oh, it's a bit tight there. So as you can see, it hasn't aged particularly well. I can see it's a left corner, co-pilot. Very, very late. When's he going to say the next corner? Right, do you think so? Well done, co-pilot. He's got the reflexes of a sloth. Left, okay, left. This car's engine sounds a little bit like a milk float. Right. Yeah, okay, right. Left. I must admit, I've seen a few other people's streams. I think I probably have the most technical problems out of any of them. Hooray! Hooray, hooray, hooray. Good, isn't it? It's good. Oh, thanks, Julie. I saw that as I went round this corner. What speed are we going round here? It seems like about 2 miles an hour. Good. But it's all about the fun. And if I'm easing a bit of your stress here, then great. I'm not sure if I'm easing mine. Yeah, I must be easing mine, mustn't I? Left. Oh, man. I had a train set once as a kid, and it started going a bit wrong. And I think it started sounding a bit like this. It was one of those ones where you could put artificial steam through. Oh, we've done that track good. Right. I finished that course anyway. If you are a top rally driver, then comment below in the comment section. Is this quite realistic to real rally driving? It didn't seem to have the undulation of the Spectrum version, did it? The Spectrum was jumping all over the place, I think. 4D Sports Driving, now that is a good game, SQ Ron. It's like a mixture, isn't it, of hard driving, which weren't very good on the Spectrum, and Test Drive 2. Yeah, it's a game maybe we can future stream, I think. Good. Don't damage that Secura Core package, Nick, says Neil. Well, I'll try my best. You know, son Wally was playing this once on a live stream, and he couldn't get the car to work because he'd left it on mouse. Could you imagine such a thing? I couldn't. What a Wally. But no one drives a car on a mouse, do they? Can you imagine driving along in your car in real life just using a mouse? I certainly could not. Right, you have got an option in this game if you want to make it trickier for yourself to put it on manual gears. But I won't. I mean, I'm sliding around like a giraffe on roller skates here. Oh, I think I've crashed into something I shouldn't like. 20-second penalty. Right. Away we go. too bad, not too bad here. Going down the main street takes a tight corner.
Right.
Whoa! Into that house. I just wanted to see what they was having for dinner or what was on TV. I think they was watching EastEnders. Shame on them. Now, later sessions of this gives you like weather conditions. I think it's like raining and you have to use windscreen wipers, which is quite interesting because I never worked out the key, surprise, surprise, to do the windscreen wipers. And I think they get sandstorms as well on some stages. But I think we're racing around England at the moment. No Second Prize was a great game, Claire.
Right.
Like motorbike game, wasn't it? Sort of like vector graphics. That's one we can do at some point in the future. It's a game that's probably best using a mouse, isn't it? By memory, that one. No Second Prize. I do like a good motor racing game. I do bike racing game. You got the arcades ones, haven't you? Like Super Hang On, Black Viper, and those sort of ones. And you got the other ones that are a little bit more special. Oakley dokley do. So where are we doing now? Well, we're 9th place. We've overtaken that loser in 10th, which is Formbjorn Edlung. If you are Formbjorn Edlung, in your face, Formbjorn Edlung. I don't really mean that. Anyway, Colin McRae's in 7th place. Not doing too bad. There's 2 Fungus the Bogeymans. I'm presuming I'm the one in 9th. I'm presuming I won the 9th, or we could pretend I'm the one in 4th if we want to cheat about it. Maybe, yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Let's get back to stage 3. Stage 3. Get ready. Right. You can prepare a Crow Pro. You could do that, or you could prepare a co-driver, which is probably, it might be a little bit better than my co-driver I've got, which only announces the bends when you're actually going around the corner halfway round. It's like someone saying, watch out for that cliff, 2 seconds after you've driven over a cliff. It's not the best co-driver to have. Right, don't do a full start, and we're off again. I think Stig might have been knocked out. Whoa. Although admittedly that this game's aged terribly, I am quite enjoying it, to be honest with you. It'd be a tough sell to bring this out nowadays, but with the speed of the thing, when you're looking at the Criterion games, the Formula 1 games, and the Need for Speed games as well. But, you know, I'm getting a bit of a warm buzz off this thing. A little bit of undulation, but not as much as the ZX Spectrum version. And it's slightly easier to control than the Spectrum version. So if you own a Commodore Amiga, or indeed just emulation, I would recommend tracking this down for at least a few races to see how you get on there. Took the apex quite well there, not bad.
Right.
Try and go out wide and cut in, that might help you. Ooh, bit of slide there.
Left.
But I'm not bumping into too many trees, so I'm doing quite well on keeping this thing on the road, he says. You never see any other opponents on this thing. If you compare other rally games, the last one we reviewed, which was a chase view, it was called Miglia 1000, and it was terrible. It was the handling of it was poor. Whoa! So check out that review if you haven't already. Left. It's almost come to a standstill there on the corner, but anyway, we got away with it.
Right.
One game I wish had come out on the Amiga, but maybe it was way too late, is that pod racing game on the Nintendo 64. But I think the Amiga was well gone by then in terms of commercial proposition. I think there's very late 90s that pod racing game come out originally. Not quite sure, to be honest now. But surely a homebrew person can do it. Whoops. Now, at the moment, I'm in the process of doing one of those compilation videos. You know the viewed game playlist, where we look at the last 50 games reviewed so far. I'm in the process of doing the next Amiga one, where we've reviewed, I think, about 400 games now, or at least coming up to it. So that's going to go up maybe in a couple of weeks' time, or when I actually finish the thing. Right. There we go. So it's 3 courses done. Let's see if we've gone up the leaderboard as such. Look, we're either 4th or 5th, so I'm not too bad at this game. There's Russell Brooks there, who was you actually erased as him in the Spectrum version. So I'm 4th or 5th. So for a first go for a while, that's not too bad. Nick, have you played Power Dome? I don't think I have. There's Power Drive, isn't there, as well? I don't think I've played that one. Yeah. The Fungi Bogeyman says, yeah, well, you know, you can't beat a bit of... I don't know how this sentence is going to end. You can't beat a bit of fungus, maybe. Yes, I don't know, because I stopped the stream and started again. I don't know if it's going to count as 2 separate streams or I don't know, one stream anyway. Alright, now, this is when it's all going to go wrong, because I don't know how to do my windscreen wipers, and as you can see, it's raining.
Right.
Yeah. Right, okay. So, I desperately need windscreen wipers, folks. There's stuff all over here. But I pressed all buttons beforehand. I don't know. If you know the button for windscreen wipers, let me know. If only the co-driver could let us know. But I'm driving into nothing here. Yeah. Your screens haven't gone wrong. This isn't Breakdown City. It's me driving through the snow or rain with no windscreen wipers. Right. Power Drone is quite fast on the AGA.
Right.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, this is when my co-pilot suddenly becoming more useful. So left, did he say? No tight bends, please. Always use your windscreen wipers if it's snowing. Oh, this is you know, it might be. It's not spacebar and it's not return. He can't look at the comments either because he's concentrating on going around this track here. Oh man. Whoa. So next week I'm hoping to get a more fuller schedule back on the live streams. Hopefully less goes wrong next week. So it's always up in the air these, but the plan is to be going Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Right.
And then we'll see what's going on Thursday, because that's typically was the blundering
Yeah.
W. No, W's not doing anything apart from taking me into that house. No, W's not doing windscreen wipers.
Right.
But this is being emulated though, so maybe it is normally W, but my thing's having none of it. Right. Left. But I'm not doing too bad, despite not being able to see where I'm going. This is the road to nowhere. If you just tuned in, there's nothing wrong with your TV. You don't need to buy a new TV. I'm driving through the snow or rain, and windscreen wipers are not working. Imagine doing this in real life. Right, I think I did remarkably well there, if I don't mind saying myself. Yeah, that's a good idea, Neil. I should have driven with my hand out the window. Right. Good. So how did I... Well, I lost a few places there, but, you know, it's not surprising. But I'm only 1 second behind Colin McCrow, whoever he is, and only a few seconds behind Russell Brooks. That's not too bad. We're miles behind Juha Kankkunen. David Llewellyn, wasn't he the person that played Crichton in Red Dwarf? No, that wasn't it. It's Robert Llewellyn that played Crichton in Red Dwarf, didn't it? That sci-fi show in the UK. Right, good. England, stage 5. I'm not quite sure how many stages each country has got. It might be 5 or 6. We'll get to the next country and then we'll load up probably Alien Free, which I'm not particularly good at. But I didn't need to tell you that, did I? You knew I wasn't particularly good at it. Anyway, there's a few versions of Alien Free.
Right.
There's the SNES and the Commodore Amiga version that we've looked at, of course, or SNES. SNES or SNES,
Right.
I don't know. Right, see, it's a lot clearer now, isn't it? It's a lot clearer. I'm sure you recognise this bit of England. Oops, I span into an accident there. Hope that wasn't your Christmas tree. Right, okay. So thank you, Julie, Fishbot, and the amazing Pak Choi for your super chats today.
Right.
Obviously, that's fixed the gremlins. Right. Whoa, man. What I did as well is this might have contributed to the poor stream. I turned off my turned down my virus checker. It's normally on, I think, anyway when you're streaming, but I turned it off so just in case it was blocking anything. But I'm sure it was that Windows update, eh? Let's just blame Windows 10 for everything. It's the most likely culprit. Left. Left. How much do co-pilots get paid in these things? I wouldn't mind it.
Left.
Right. Left, right, left. I mean left. I tend to get my left and rights mixed up. That probably won't be tolerated in rallying, would it? I'm trying to find the racing line here, but it's a little bit awkward. Right. Well, I got away with that was a racing line. We got off there. Oh, and now very wide there. We're in someone's garden and we're out the garden. Right. Go compare. 20-second time penalty for that. Oh no. Bungus the Bogeyman is having a few problems. Whoa. Tom and Jerry too. That is on the list, Sonic.
Right.
Did you request that before? I think it's on the list. Or one of the two's on the list.
Right.
It's not supposed to be very good, is it, that game? But that doesn't stop me. That doesn't stop me reviewing other stuff. I mean, I think the worst game we reviewed quite recently was Merv the Merciless. I think that was awful, that game. And was it International Truck Racing wasn't particularly good. We won't be streaming that. Actually, it is possible at some point, having said that, I might do a stinker stream of Commodore Amiga games that really stink. If you want it, you might not want it. Would you like a stinker stream? Maybe we might be able to fit one of those in next week, perhaps. Right, surely I think this particular stage is my worst so far. Right, finish. Is that the end of England? Well, it's the end of my rallying career, that is for sure. Right. Yeah, you're probably right, SQ. Right. I mean, I'm all right at Stunt Car Racer. If you've seen that, I'm cool at that one. And the Lotus games, I'm not too bad. I think really to get good at these games, you need to practice them over and over again, rather than just jump in every now and again. But it keeps it amusing. That's like the blundering games where I start off bad and get gradually better as the weeks progress, only because I'm keeping playing the same game over and over again. So there is a bit of that to it, and as we know, the channel's all about how you would have experienced it on your first or second go, not about expert gameplay. So there's a bit of that to it as well. Yeah. Stinker streams beat more stress. Do you think so, Bigfoot? I mean, yeah. What with the Tekken? Oh, it's raining again. When it's raining. Evening, Elf Boy. You've missed a lot of tech problems today, but we're back level. But now we're driving without windscreen wipers. Was that a song by Boyzone? We're driving without windscreen wipers. I think it was, wasn't it? We're driving without windscreen wipers. If anyone knows the button for windscreen wipers, that'll come in pretty handy right now. But perhaps I don't want to press it because it might stop the game working. Right. Anyway, I can just about see it. He said right. Is he the co-driver? Left. Where's the left? Left. That's that way. Oh, I can't see anything in this. Where are we going? Left. That's this way. If you want to lift to the shops, not that we're allowed to go, and it's snowing, then just call for me. Right. Well, that wasn't a right, was it? Oh, look, he should have said sharp right or something. Another game we can stream next week as well is Vroom. That's quite a good Formula 1 game, isn't it? This is almost impossible, I think. I just want to get to the next country. Right. Let's try spacebar. Will that do the windscreen wipers? No, it won't. Let's try W. No, I tried W again. No windscreen wipers for Nick. Oh, what? It so should be W, shouldn't it? It so should be W. Get that tree out of the way. Why do they always plant trees at the side of these courses for? They're blooming nincompoops. Right. Nincompoop tree planters. That's what they are. If you ask me. Oh God, there's a lot of skidding going on. Not from me, but from the game. Oh. I just took the pretty route here. Oh bollards, that's right. Right. He's got it, he's holding it. I don't know what he's holding. The steering wheel, hopefully, for all he's worth. Can't be too much long left at this stage. It looks like each country gives you 2 stages of terrible wind and snow. It probably says, to be fair, in the instructions what the windscreen wiper is. But I think when I reviewed it, I couldn't get that to work either anyway. So it might be just my version. Press F1. Well, I don't know. I'm going to press it, but we might do something to the game.
Right.
Oh, look at that. F1. Thank you. Oh, that's it, isn't it? F1. Right, well done. 10 points to you. 10 points to Elf Boy. F1. Right, it's working. Well, that's easier, isn't it?
Left.
That's making it a lot easier then, to a degree. But I've got no excuse to crash now.
Right.
Oh, God. Nick, you've got to keep playing this because we want to know if F1 does the wipers. It does. Look, it's doing the wipers.
Right.
It's wiping. So if you play this game now, you know
Left.
F1, don't you? Right. Let there be. This is quite a cool effect, actually, isn't it, for the Commodore Amiga?
Left.
Good. It's quite advanced. I'll tell you what, a less advanced game of this, but it was a classic at the time. Lombard RAC Rally. That was pretty good, wasn't it? How do the lights work? I don't know. Have I finished? I've gone. There we go. So that was pretty exciting, in a sort of like Nick way. Right. So we've gone down to night, but we're ahead of Carlos Sainz. His son is in Formula One now, racing for McLaren at time of recording it. Next season they're going to Ferrari, so if Ferrari aren't very good for a few seasons, that could be the worst move ever. But who knows if Ferrari in Formula One are going to be good next time? I certainly don't. Okay, right. Fungus the Bogey. Was Fungus the Bogeyman an actual cartoon, or was it just a comic book? I'm not sure about that. You like it better with no wipers now? Okay, yeah, it adds a certain something. Oh, right, this must be the last stage of England now. Right, get through here and then we'll get onto a different country. I agree, Gumbio. Gremlin sure made some great races, that is for sure. They made some varied ones as well, didn't it? Right. Come on, car, hold on to the road.
Right.
I don't know what part of England this is. I certainly don't recognise it. I think it's just generic England.
Left.
I think I'd rather play Lotus 2 than this one, but this is a different challenge, but not quite so tricky once you know where the windscreen wipers are. There's no night stages that I'm aware of. You might, well, I don't think so. I haven't played the game far enough in there to know if there's anything like that.
Left.
Go left, yeah. Well done, Stephen. That's a throwback, isn't it, to that Shadow of the Beast review we did once, where we had to go left and we always went right. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it?
Right.
Right. The co-pilot doesn't seem very scared for his life, does he, around this thing? So I don't know who his driver was last time. I mean, yeah, those Lotus games are pretty good, Claire. I love all three of them.
Left.
Don't press F2. It's the ejector seat. Thanks, Elfboy. Is it my ejector seat or is it for the co-pilot?
Left.
Could do it, Ian. Oh.
Left.
Left. Right, left. Go.
Right.
Right. It's one of these games really where you can start getting in a groove with it. That's that song what Madonna sang about Into the Groove. It's all about this song, this game. And then you could be playing it sort of like on autopilot, really.
Right.
Stay on the track. Look. It's drawing the trees at the last second, isn't it? A lot of the time. Yeah. Well, okay. I'm glad I put on the thumbnail dodgy gameplay and. Oh, look at that! No one likes that. Is that going to make it? Oh, we've got a new windscreen. That's good. It only took 20 seconds to replace that. That's not bad, is it?
Left.
In lockdown, someone come out and replaced it quite quickly. Right, this stage seems like the longest of all of them. I don't know what country's next. When we get to the next country, we'll do just one race, and then we'll load up Alien 3, see if we can get Ellen Ripley past some of those aliens. I don't know if you've seen. You may well have seen it, that game Alien 3. It's based loosely on the movie, except the movie only had one alien in it and no guns, and this one it's got loads of aliens and Ripley, with lots of firepower. So yeah, it's a nod to it without being quite it.
Left.
I don't think the Amiga version is the best version, But it's okay. It's a different
Right.
style of game to some of the SNES one. Right, where's the finishing line? We want to see that. If you are an alien, then comment in the comment
Right.
section.
Left.
Left. Right, so hopefully that's the last track of England. 3 minutes 38. Not a bad little thing. Where do we? Oh, we're down to 9th place again, just between Colin McCrow and Carlos Sainz. I wonder why they called him McCrow. I mean, they've kept Carlos Sainz's real name. I don't know about the other people. There's Jimmy McCrow as well, and David Llewellyn. Crichton, not Crichton from Red Dwarf, has taken the lead. Yes, okay. Yeah, you have to go a lot slower on the corners, SQ Ron, because it doesn't grip very well. They've got non-sticky tyres in this. Oh, there's another stage 8. Well, okay, stage 8. Right, this is definitely the last one. It's definitely the last one. I thought this was going to be a different country. Right, we've got windscreen wipers. Let's turn them on. There we go. Right, we go right from the start with windscreen wipers now, but we're not off to an electric start.
Left.
Left. So, regardless, this will be the last track we do. Then we'll be playing Alien 3.
Right.
Yeah, this game's a bit better with windscreen wipers, I must admit.
Left.
Although it's probably funnier with them off.
Right.
Oh, it's span now. I would have played this game quite a lot. Greetings, Daniel. Glad you can join us, sir. Hope you're having a good evening where you are in Portugal. Don't know what the rules are in Portugal. Are you on lockdown at the moment? Or are you allowed to go out? Right, I'm driving around in the rain at the moment.
Right.
Ooh. I know Wales have just come out of lockdown. England is in it. I'm not sure what's going on in Scotland.
Left.
Ooh. We seem to be all out of sync with each other, don't we, really? Powering down.
Right.
Oops, into someone's house. No. From Poland. There we go. Good. So we're scattered around the place, aren't we, a lot of us? Excellent stuff. It's quite unusual to think this is being streamed to different countries, but that is the power of YouTube.
Right.
Right. When it works. It wasn't a biggie, was it, at the beginning? It was only sort of like 10 minutes, wasn't it, at the start? We still saw quite a bit of stuff. Whoa.
Right.
Take the right, take the inside corner. Only some restrictions. That's good. No complete lockdown. That's good to know. That's good. Hope it stays that way. It's all about governments making different decisions based on figures they've got, haven't they, really? Who's coming in and out of the country and all that sort of stuff. But it's 2020. We need to get through that. A vaccine apparently is on the way. As soon as that's happened, we can hopefully get back to normal. Well, as much as we can do. But these streams will still be there. Hoping to do them lockdown or not. I'm still hoping to keep them going. December's might be a bit of a busy time for me, but we still aim to do at least one, ideally 3 or 4, but that might be a bit greedy. You might not want to see me 3 or 4 times a week. Right. Also as well, it's quite an active amount of videos going up. A video went up today, in fact, to ZX Spectrum homebrew called Flappy Clive, which is based on the very popular game which used to be on iOS and Android called Flappy Bird. I think it got removed because the author said it was too addictive or something. Well, there we go. Then you've got Flappy Clive. Instead of controlling the bird, you're controlling Sinclair.
Right.
Right. We might very well live stream Flappy Clive next week. It's one of those games where there's not much to it. You're only using one button. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? But I was on it for quite a while. Oops. I've skidded around like a World Championship ice skater when I really wanted to travel around like a World Championship rally driver. Right. This must be the finishing line. Is it the finishing line? It's not the finishing line, Nick, is it? It's a fun game, Flappy Kite, Tom. I downloaded it from a website called Spectrum Computing. So if you want to check that, which I download a lot of games from homebrew-wise from there. It's a good source of information. World of Spectrum used to be the best, but I think they upgraded it a bit, and I didn't like it. But Spectrum Computing, I think, is my go-to place now. That's a bit better for information when I'm doing a bit of research, seeing what years the games come out and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, very good, very good. Position after 8 stages. So what's this game got? It's got about 3 different stages on it. We won't do stage 9. We've been playing this game for quite some time, haven't we? It's time for a bit of a change. Now, Alien 3, I'm not very good at Alien 3. I don't know why I told you that, because you probably know already I'm not very good at Alien 3. But we're going to be playing it anyway, where we're going to be in space, right? Right, there we go, Alien 3. Based on the movie, I think it came out in 1992, did it? Maybe. But this is by Virgin. Alien was my favourite of the franchise. Aliens was made my second best, but only by a short whisker. Alien 3 was all right, and then Alien Resurrection started going a bit off key. I like all the Alien films, really. I wasn't too particularly keen on Covenant, but there's elements of it I did like, and I like Prometheus for all the stuff people said about it. Right. Here we go. Ellen Ripley, she's got to rescue loads of people in this. Which controller are you using, Daniel? I used to use a Kempston joystick, which was great. That blew up. Some of the directions weren't working, so I've had to ad-lib a bit, and I'm using a PlayStation controller, which isn't perfect for this, but I couldn't find any replacement Kempston joysticks that weren't selling for... Because I got my first one for about £15, and now they're selling for stupid money, because I don't think they make them anymore. Right, Ellen Ripley, machine gun, or flamethrower, or that, or that. I think we'll use that bullet thing, because the alien's a bit unfair in this. They'll come at you, and we're not giving you much time to get out the way. See, look, there we go. I think you're supposed to be using... I think you're supposed to be using that proximity detector. Let's get it on the flame. That's it. So you haven't got much chance with these fellas. If you fire all the time, you're just going to run out of weaponry. Right, I killed that one. This game is very, very, very unfair, and I think I don't know why I'm live streaming it, but I thought you might like to see it just because of the subject matter. Right, that way. No, we're just going to go straight down. There's some extra things for us to collect. So what we need to do is collect hostages. There's one there, you can see. The time is ticking down. He's dancing around like, I don't know, like Pinocchio. Yeah, that's a pretty good dance. If you want to do that dance, then feel free to do so. Looks like we can drop off there. Oh, we've rescued one fella, that's it. So we're going the right way. That door's not opening, which isn't very friendly. Okay. It is very tough, Bigsy, very tough. Right, so going to be a lift there. Let's jump anyway. Oops, missed that one. Oh, yeah. And Ripley's laying... Well, she's back alive again there. Yeah, very, very tough game. Very tough game. The aliens just keep regenerating all the time. There's another hostage save. So you can see on in the bottom, in the top middle there, it's 6. We need to rescue 6 other people. So if you complete this game, you'll be doing extremely good. I think the SNES version plays music all the way through, and a slightly different game. Oh, that was a nice lift noise. I like that. Let's do that again. Boing. Is it going to close? I could just listen to that all day, but we won't do. Right, what's that? That looks like something to pick up. Good. Look at the proximity detector the whole time in the top right. That will show us if any aliens are nearby. There's a bit of health there. Become useful. And let's rescue this fella. I don't know what he's doing up there. But as soon as you rescue them, they disappear, so they need to get back out again. Right. Thanks, Rosie. Yeah, the first 2 were great, weren't they? It's like the Terminator movies. I like the first 2 Terminator movies, and the rest were just, I don't know. They sort of like become aware of what they were and just trying to get the most out of the franchise for money or something. But they didn't have the same thing. Like Terminator Dark Fate, I haven't watched that movie, but I've watched bits of it to know enough that I probably wouldn't want to watch all of it. And the same with like Terminator Genesis and stuff like that as well. But you know, some people liked it, and that's all that matters really. Oh, how do I get across there? Have I got to go? I might be a bit stuck now. Right, we've got across there. Is that going to get me back through? Why isn't that door opening? Oh, there we go, because I need to do the button. That's why. That's useful. That's something I've learned. Damn it, I've been at this bit of the game before. Right, we're in a crawl space. That means aliens might come at me from different directions in this crawl space. Remember when Dallas in the first Aliens was in a crawl space and they were trying to direct him, don't go that way, go the other way. Right, there's going to be an alien through here, isn't there? There's a proximity detector. Can you see them? They're almost on me. Where are they? Oh, I thought they was there. That's no good. I think that's back where I came, isn't it? Right. Up here. Go across there. Right. I thought there were some aliens on me there, but obviously they weren't. This is pretty scary stuff. It's not as scary as... what was that one on the PlayStation 3? I can't remember what it's called now. That most recent one where you're trying to outrun... Alien Isolation, that's it. Oh, I can't get... Oh, my time's running out. See, I would like just to do a bit of exploring. It's just a bit of exploring in the game. But yeah, as a kid, I would have played this a little bit, and then I would have been wanting to cheat for infinite time or infinite strength, just so I can sort of like complete the thing. I think that's the exit at the end, where we get out. But yeah, I did do a game review of Isolation, I think quite a while ago. Got to a certain distance. Colonel Marine's Bigfoot 2, yeah, okay. Because they had a few bugs on it, but if the patch was there, make it a bit better. Time up, you failed. So we won't be playing this one as long as we did Nitro and GT Rally, that is for sure. Okay, right. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, it's just rubbing it in that we haven't rescued these fellas. I think they'll be okay actually. Looking at them, he'd be fine. They just got stomachache. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway. Well done, Claire. You spent 30 minutes hiding in a cupboard in Alien Isolation. Well, you know, you got to do these things, haven't you? Really. Right. We'll have one last go on this, and then we'll load up Nicky Boom, which you know, it's an okay game, that one. Didn't really get the plaudits it deserved, I don't think. 1992 Microids, but there was a lot of competition, wasn't there, for those sort of games. Right, this is... So unless you know the alien's going to come at you with advance warning, they're gonna kill you every time. They need to just give you a little bit more, you know... See, a little bit more warning that they're going to come in that direction. I'm trying to go as far as I can this way. It's going to be a dead end, isn't it? See, no chance. No chance. Normally if an alien gets you, that'll be it. Right, okay, so that's as far as we can go down that side. See, what? No chance there at all. Let's get the flamethrowers. That seemed to be a little bit better, but not much. That's a crawl space, isn't it? Right, we can go down here. We haven't been here before. Does sound a bit like a tennis ball, Tom. Right, let's rescue this person. So he won't get. Oh, look, there's an alien there. He won't get a chest hugger this time. There you go. You're saved. Now get back to what you were doing. Ooh. Yes. In space, no one can hear you eat ice cream. I think that was by Barry from Speedball 2. Oh, look. It doesn't really sound like Ripley, does it? When she goes that that doesn't sound like Ripley at all. That's not Ripley. That's someone in an empty space just saying, Oops, yeah. Right, I've rescued you two guys. Well done. 5 left. So I'm doing better than last time, but still not particularly brilliant. Yeah, I agree, SQ1. If the motion sensor had a better range, that would probably be a lot better. Oh, I don't like the look of that thing. Yes. I think we've run out of fire now, haven't we? Oh, are we dead? Are we dead? Let's try as one. Get ready. I think I prefer Alien Breed to this, which wasn't really an alien tie-in game essentially, but it did have a nod to this sort of thing. did have a nod to it, didn't it? Really, it was top down. Anyway, let's take the first one this time. First ladder. I think we dropped the first game. We just dropped down here, but we'll go back to the second ladder. Let's do this in some sort of order. Maybe it'll reward us. Who knows? I've got a rough idea. Right. I can't keep firing these missiles for no reason. We'll probably need those later on in the game for something important. See, if I had that gun the whole time, that would be quite useful. Oh, it wasn't useful there. Right, one bullet and they're doomed. What's through there? I think on the SNES version you could go through these doors as lifts. Right, he's rescued. So we've got 7 guys left. In Alien 3, she was on a prison colony. Was it Fiorinini something or other? And it was a lice-ridden planet, and had lots of inmates which helped together to defeat a single alien. Alien Breed Tower Assault. Yeah, that's a good game, SQ-Ron. It is good. Yeah. There's quite a lot of those Alien Breed games, and then eventually they did like a first-person one, didn't they? On the Amiga 1200. And that was good to see. That was good to see. Right, Ripley, I think she's had her guts worn out a few times. Is that her last life? Game over. There she is, dying again into the burning flames. Yes, I don't think, no matter how many times I played that game, I don't think, it's one of those ones where I think I either stay the same or get gradually worse on it. Steve says, this strangely reminds me of Chucky Egg, close up with guns and aliens. Well, I'm sure that's what they was aiming for, Steve. Aliens and Chucky Egg. Now that'd be a great crossover movie, wouldn't it? Right, so let's load Nicky Boom. Right, we did review this and its sequel, but it's a very scary. I'm not sure they meant it to be. It's supposed to be controlling a kid in this platformer, but it's really scary central character. Really scary. He looks quite cute here, doesn't he? But look how he looks in the game. He'll look like the Joker from Batman. He looks like some scary individual. This is by Microids in 1992. If you had this one, well then let us know. But I prefer Great Giant Sisters or Giant Sisters to that one. Right. Here we go. Right, there we go. So here we go. He's supposed to be a cute character, but if you was to zoom in, he looks like some scary clown boy. He fires apple cores. Why not? But it's really nice panpipe music though. That's the best bit of this game. Listen to those panpipes, nice and soft on the ears. It's quite joyful, isn't it? Really, as he's killing that snail. Yeah, he is a scary fella. It could well be the Joker. He doesn't work out either. Right, you can jump on these people. Well, I say people, they're snails, aren't they? But snails are people too. Oops. I don't know why he just couldn't stand on that snail. That was most weird. Right, there's lots of different things to collect here. A bit like, I've played Rayman, Tom. That's on the PlayStation, isn't it? I might have to try and track that down, I think. Right, so you see all the stuff we can collect down the bottom of the screen there. I think one of them generate that cog. We need to collect a cog. There it is, because that would generate a ladder at the right point. Right, we just get out of here. Right, come on. Whoops. There's an insect there. There's a snail there. A lot of snails take a hell of a beating in these platform games. They seem to be the number one enemy. They tend to be the number one enemy that coders like generating. Lots and lots of games where you just kill snails. I think Magic Pockets was another one. Yeah. Come on, Mr. Clownface. Let's get out of here. Oops, insect trouble. They're just minding their own business underground though, and this kid's come on, looking very scary, firing apple cores at people. Don't know where he got all these apple cores from. Oblong! Whatever he says. It is a wise choice of weapon, Bigsy. That's what I would choose. I mean, if in Alien 3 Ripley had apple cores, I think it would have ended completely different. Flamethrower, missile, stun rifle, and set of apple cores. I think that's a teleport. It is. Right, I've gone to this secret place. What's he saying? Oblong? Well, you know, the greatest of all rectangles. Let's get out of here. Well done. I don't think you looked that bad, did you, Rossi? Your belly couldn't have been that bad. Now I need to get back up the top, I think. Somehow. Well, how do I get back up the top? Well, you have to go back the way you came, Nick, I think. Right, well, I'll try. Up here. This will get us up the top, will it? Whoops. Lost a bit of strength on that snout. That wasn't very clever. Right, okay. Can't go in any of these houses. You can't jump down that well, I don't think. No. Right, here we go. Now, this is a bit sometimes I can't do. You have to activate somehow this ladder thing. Otherwise, I don't think you can get it. How do you do that? There we go. I've done it. And that activated ladder, or else you can't continue with the game. You get sort of like get stuck somewhere. And now I've got to do a big leap of faith, I think. Oh, can I do one there? Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Oops, Nicky. Oh, you've still got the ladder. You're okay. We won't mess with that. It might go a bit wrong. Let's just jump over this way. Good. He's made it. It is a very mellow game. Hoopla. Is that what it is? Hoopla. Okay. Thank you, Neil. Thank you very much. I was worried at the start, Neil, that with all the technical problems we wouldn't be able to continue, but I'm glad we got through it. So thank you everyone for bearing with me initially. It's turned into a pretty good stream, isn't it? Pretty fun stream. Nice and relaxed, which is what it always aims to be. Thank you very much. Right, okay, let's get over here. Get this big woodlouse thing. Let's jump on him, that'll do. What's through there? I've got a funny feeling that square's a secret something, but I don't know what's a secret. Oh, there we go. I think I let a bomb off. We've gone somewhere else. Don't know where, but it's a secret place. Yeah, I don't know what how do we get up there? I don't know what the story behind Nicky Boom is, but he's a fat kid that likes dressing up as a clown, and why not? Yeah, can't get through there. Looks like there's a secret box. Anyway, it was nice seeing that bit, although we couldn't ultimately use it. I wouldn't mind actually, you mentioned the music, I wouldn't mind actually just letting the game run and downloading the music and putting it somewhere. It's good background music, isn't it? Boof. Right, this is somewhere else. Ooh. I think after this, because this is a platform game, we'll do a bit out of order. We'll play Set Willie after this one, Set Willie 2. I need to get that blue case up there first, I would have thought. Climb the ladder, you clown boy. What was that I was firing? Oh, I think that was a bit of a... That's a bit of a... What is it? No, you use that for something. What is that? That's for building a bridge somewhere, but I can't quite remember where. Oh no, come on, Nick. I don't want to use my bridge components. Is it here? No. Where is it? Oh, it must be. It's up the top, isn't it? It's up the top, Nicky. But I think I might have used them all. Right, there we go. That's another one. It's up there, isn't it? Right, I can do this thing. I remember how to do it. Yeah, there we go. Can we get the whole bridge? Is it going to let us do the whole bridge? Take me to the bridge, James Brown said. There we go, right, okay. Oh, look, I don't want to tempt... I know it's only a small gap, but I don't want to tempt fate, because it's me playing this. Right. Oh, there we go. We're not at home at Mr. Bodge Up, that's what I'm saying. Oops. Snail territory. Let's try and land on that one. There we go. Lots of sweets for everyone. Oh, I've died. Yes. Maybe that wasn't the best course of action. Right, is the music going to start again, or have we lost the music? Oh, it's starting right from the start. Okay, well. Seems a bit quieter than last time. Maybe Nick can do a shout out with Link to song. Maybe. Do. Hoopla! I think. Right, there's another one of these things that we need to collect. We need to get a ladder on this one. Right, this is the bit now. Sometimes I can't work out what to do here. There it goes. Up we go. Kaboom! That wasn't as enjoyable as the stream yesterday where we did Orc Attack, where we pour boiling oil onto people. That was good. Or not people, evil orcs. Jump. Where's this going? I think I just want to get to the end now. Oops. Thought I was trapped down there for a moment. So there's a lot to do in this game, and the levels are quite big, aren't they? Oh, what's that? It's a secret ladder there. That's just asking me to go down there. But there's nothing there. Leads me to think that maybe there's an extra bit to there. Whoop. Apple cores away. Yeah, I'd like to see a full map of this game. It's oh right, okay, we're hit into a wall, so we need to get up the top somehow. Up there. How do we get up there? Well, we'll get up there by getting up here, I presume. Maybe there's a teleport somewhere. This looks like it could be useful. There's a spring. Now, do we use that spring for something? Oh dear, I think I just done a boo-boo there. I think we might be a bit stuck now. Yeah, there's something I should have picked up or done at some point, probably. Oh, we fall through there, right? Okay, that seems to bring back some sort of memory. Didn't know you could drop through that log. Well, presumably we do it here as well, do we? Yes. Right, we're going someplace now. We're going somewhere. Ooh. There's another well. Boom. It's quite good music, isn't it, really? Whoa, what's that? Some evil thing here. Oh, how do we get through there? Oh, I think you have to do a bomb, I think, if you've got one. What a huge, huge, huge first level. That's interesting. There's a teleport there, going to somewhere. Oh, there's another teleport there. Let's go straight up. You won't be completing this game on your... You won't be... Oh dear, on spikes. You won't be completing this game on your first go. That is for sure. Right. Hopefully there's a save point on this, so when I run out of lives, I don't have to start all over again. Yeah, real nice, gentle one. This on. If you're wondering, Nikki 2, which you've also reviewed, the only difference is what I can make out is that you can sort of like fly. Oh no! I thought the green ones would be okay. Let's... Right. Okay. So the green ones are the ones that aren't okay. So immediately I thought is yeah, the opposite to what I thought. That's a bomb. Bomb the base across this place. Yeah! Hoopla! Good old Nicky Boom. I hope he got the help he finally needed mentally, because there's something a bit weird about him. Right, that's like a sensor that makes things drop down. Do, 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 do. Come on, Nicky Boom. I think there's a bomb you have to do. There's some goodies down here, so that's some... Oh, it's squirrel time. Oh, no, oh, look, I fell down a very small pit of water. What was that all about? What are squirrels doing underground? I mean, if you're familiar with Toothy on the ZX Spectrum, a squirrel is the #1 enemy of Toothy. Right, are we getting somewhere? Well, that's just... yeah, I don't know. We can make that jump. No. Now, tomorrow on the channel, there will be 2 videos going up of the same game, believe it or not. Members already know what videos they are going to be. I thought we need a blooming water again. Know what they're going to be, but it should be a bit of fun. That. Right. Oh, this looks like an end-level boss if ever I saw one. Right, is he dead? Is that it? The end of level? Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? Could be. He did look like he was a meanie. Squirrel's attacking at top speed. Snail attacking not at top speed. Right, okay, so we know what we do here. We go up the ladder. We go up another ladder. There's another one of these things here. It's making us work, isn't it, this? Right, come on. Must be near the end now. There's another one of them. We only got one more of those things left, so hopefully we've collected them all. Let's take these out so they can't destroy us. Come on, do it. It's a bit finicky, this. There it goes. You just have to hold... oh, man. Just have to hold the fire button down completely. Oh, he was just waiting at the top of the ladder. Oh, look at that. I think we almost completed that game. He was just waiting at the top of the ladder like a big evil thing. If you are, it looks a bit like I don't know if you saw the review of Mega Phoenix we did on the Commodore Amiga. He looks a little bit like that to a degree. Right, okay. Now, as I told you, I thought you might not have seen this. You might have done. I thought I'd try and show you what Jet Set Willie looks like on the Commodore Amiga. Jet Set Willie 2. This is by Software Projects in 1991. You might disagree. I thought this just belonged on 8-bit, and I thought on the 16-bit they struggled a bit with it. They instead of doing the flip screen, they did a scrolling screen. So Jet Set Willie is always in the centre of the screen. We'll see how we get on with the music. I might have to turn the music off if it gets on your nerves too much. But Jet Set Willie, Software Projects 1991. It comes with a demo of Manic Miner on it, so perhaps we'll look at that as well. But it just seems so weird. This game in particular, seeing it on the Commodore Amiga. Now we have reviewed some PC remakes which are wonderful of both these games. Ninkum Boom, most probably SQ Ron. Right, okay. It is a bad version, Rozzy, but for those who haven't seen it, here we go. And we'll show you Manic Miner as well. Though I don't think I played the Manic Miner on this one. Yeah. It does seem a bit like it's been made with the, I'm not sure if it has, with a programming device called Amos. But yeah, it definitely belongs on the ZX Spectrum, this. Did come out on the Commodore 64 as well. It was slightly flawed, the first one, but they corrected it a little bit with that. Manic Miner on the GBA, Game Boy Advance. Indeed, that was weird as well. It played music not too dissimilar to this, didn't it? The Game Boy Advance one. You're now entering Willy's mansion, the most scariest and weirdest mansion in the world. But the music does seem like it's a theme park ride where you're trapped on the theme park and you just can't get away from it. So here is Willy. It says S off at the top there, but I haven't found a way to turn the music off. If you find it too annoying, I might just have to disable it so you can just hear my microphone and nothing else. One good thing is, though, you can see the other rooms slightly below, to give you an idea of the scale of the map. But yeah, I don't like the scrolling of it. And it It seems like Jet Set Willie's in a castle rather than his own house. Yeah, it is a bit weird, this. Moves slightly slow as well, but you need the Jet Set Willie music. The rocket on the roof, I could try and get to the rocket room. It might be there on this version. It is Jet Set Willie 2 after all, so we can try and make our way there. There's a spaceman going backward and forward there somewhere. Yeah, actually, look, there's a spaceman there. What's he doing there? That's wrong. You have to take off in the rocket first of all. Very strange. Right, anyway. Oh, this is Macaroni Ted. And it's missing the room names, isn't it? You definitely need the room names, which is a part of it. I'm sort of like losing where I am. So this is, yeah, this is the first landing down here. Oh, I died. Right, okay, so there's no death spiral, so you give you a bit of time left there. Live 7. It hasn't got the dancing Jet Set Willies at the bottom there, haven't they? This is a bit. Yeah, I would say, Steve, here it is a bit messed up. There's the nightmare room. Jump through the ladder. There we go. Yeah, so it's got nods to it, but you wouldn't play this. You wouldn't play this instead of this 8-bit version, would you? Really? Right, that's the Megaron room. I think it's called the Megaron. Right, let's see if we can get to Newman Looney or the Battlements. But I would have been, if I bought this back in the day as a kid. It probably would have been if I just got the Amiga, and I would have been disappointed. Sometimes you got to let, you got to admit that some games are better on 16-bit, some games are better on an 8-bit, really. But some people would have loved this. There's the kitchen. I think the timings are the same. We can just walk all the way through. So they've tried to do something there, but it does feel strange. It feels more strange even than Jet Set Wibble, doesn't it? Where the whole game was upside down. Yeah, it does seem a bit weird. I don't know why it isn't playing If I Was a Rich Man. That would have been a bit better. Right. Okay, now there's the rope swing. But it's just the scrolling. The scrolling is a bit weird. Look. Yeah, there's a swimming pool up there. What's happened there? Wonder where this... It leads to the swimming pool. I haven't seen that graphic before. It's loading something. The swimming pool. Oops. It's loading the sewer. Right, okay. Didn't really mean to go here. Oh, this might be game over now. No, we've got around there. Okay, so we're in the sewer. Where this bit goes. Right, okay. Alright, you can't jump across there, it seems. Oh look, give me a chance. Night, Julie. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you. Oh, I'm in a death spiral, I think, aren't I here? Oh man. He's in a death spiral. He's spiraling to death. Right, okay. So we'll have I don't think we can take too much of that game, but I thought I'd let you see it. We'll have a game of if it's going to load we'll have one last go of it, and then we'll reload it and show you what Manic Miner is on the Commodore Amiga. But yeah, no real reason to track this one down out of just interest. It's nice, but it's to a point. Can't go through that door. I don't know where it goes. Some sort of crazy broom cupboard. Death spiral. But let's hope we don't see that again. Oh, it is a spaceman. That's what's this one? I think it's called Dumb Waiter. This room. It would be nice to get to the roof. They tried to address the death spiral, didn't they, by making you immune slightly? But if you fall down somewhere in the wrong place, that's pretty much it. I wonder if Maria's this side. Maria stops you going to bed, doesn't she? Is she over here? Where's Maria? there's Maria. She's quick with the pointing, unless she's doing some sort of like Saturday Night Fever dancing. Well, she never pointed that quick on the other version. She just... Yeah, she's... What's up with her? I think she's gone crazy. Really weird. It looks like, if you look at Set Willie, he looks like a worm, doesn't he? He does look like a worm from the game, Worms. There's a razor blade here, quite tempting. Right. It is, yeah, you don't want to get this game stuck in your head for too long. Right, we'll just try and get up to the battlements. If we don't do that, we'll load Manic Miner on this thing. And then, if we've got any time, Crazy Cars 3. Are you a Crazy Cars 3 fan? It had a bit of odd gameplay, didn't it, really, in that you could sort of like gamble on the event of the race. Well, gamble on yourself winning, I suppose. Do. That pigeon looks like he's having a bit of trouble. Oh, man. I'm not sure what scores this got in reviews back in the day. I presume it wasn't particularly good. Back we go. Right, now, see if I can sort out that rope from last time. Yeah, she might have a bogey on her finger, Brian. That's a good observation. That's probably what it is. She should just, yeah, she should use something else. Right, I couldn't work out how to do how the rope works that time. Unless we can just drop down, can we? Well, we can just drop down. That's fine. That's probably an easier way of doing it. Right, I don't want to land on that rope. Over there, good, right, so. Evening, Jeffrey. Hope you're doing well, sir. This is, Set Willie 2. On the Commodore Amiga. Better on the Spectrum, I would say. Right, I'm losing my bearings with this now. Where do we go? Is it up? Is this the orangery? I do not know. It is the orangery, is it? Then we keep going up. This is the west wing. I don't remember it being like this. And then I'm sure. Does this go up to Newman Looney? There's a Razor Dalek thing. Yeah, I think this is the right way. I think. It's getting quite high up on the house now. We're on the roof. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is Newman Looney. Well, the screen was Newman Looney on the Spectrum version anyway. Right, let me get past this thing. Right, okay. Now this is looking not too bad as long as I don't fluff it up. Let me know if you want me to turn the music off. Because I can do. Do you want me to turn the music off? I've got a chance here, turning the music off if you want me to. I just have to pause it a bit. Do you want the music off? I'll give you 10 seconds. I think that's what the difference between me and you is. Tell you what we will do. I presume this music is even annoying me, so I'll make an executive decision. I will turn the music off. Hopefully I don't turn the microphone off though. So we'll turn the music off. There we go. We're gonna turn it off, folks. I think that's turning it off. I think so. Right, let it up. Turn it up. Right, okay. Right, let me know. Can you still hear it or not? I'm not sure if I turned it off or not, really. You can either hear me or the microphone. Can you still hear it? Okay, right. Well, I can hear the music, but you can't hear the music, I think. But anyway, right. Thank you, Steve. There we go. Right. Hurrah! Yes. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Right, let's go with that one. Right. So I'm hearing the music, but you're not. Where's this rope swing? Good, music is off. Right, good. Let's go on here. Right. Do. Do you want me to sing the music? Do. I won't do that to you. Oh, these ropes are flawed in this game. That's good, Gumdio. Thank you. They are really flawed. The ropes just don't work in this game. They really don't. Right, hang on a minute. Let's try something else. Right, a bit higher up now on the rope. Oh. Right, is that going to work? I can only hope so. He's made it. Right, now we're going to go the battlements now. There's 2 of them. On the Spectrum, there was only 1, wasn't there? 2 of them. Oh, there's 1 there. Right, this is a timing thing. Don't know what the timing is. Might be this. There we go. That's good. I think an arrow is going to go across, though, at some point, isn't it? Right, okay. Oh, thanks, Steve. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that super chat when I was turning the music off. Thanks, Claire. Thanks, Steve. Really, really appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, when I turned the sound off, momentarily I couldn't hear the alerts, but brilliant. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Right, here we go. Oh, what do we do now? There's just a gap there. Thanks, Claire. Thanks, Steve. Right, okay. Let me get onto this rope. Oops, that's not what you do. I was going to do a death spiral now, is it? Oh no, it's not doing it. Right, through. Ow, why won't it let me jump? Thanks. So I won't turn the music back on again, right? Do. That's what I'm listening to. I'm going slightly mad here. What's that pigeon going to get out of the way? He's jumped. Has he caught it? Yes. Come on. Make it. He's made it. Oh, actually, is that the watchtower up there? I think I need to get up there, don't I? Yeah, I need to get up there. Sorry, I've done the wrong thing. That was I must perform a quicker fleek, I think. That's it. This is the rocket room up here, I think. But I've got 5 lives. That's not bad. Oh right, okay. So how do I get up here? That thing's going across too quick. That's good. Right, good. So I think we might get to the... Yeah, this is the rocket ship. Good. Right, so this might be the best bit of the game then. Well done for recommending coming here. So, you won't hear the sound, of course, but there might be a special effect here. No special effect at all. Oh, that's rubbish. On the Spectrum version, you saw it take off. That's rubbish. On the Commodore 64 version and the Spectrum version, that rocket taking off with the flame out the back was a massive highlight of the game. They've taken that away. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh man. Right. There's some apologies if I've been missing a few things from the comments and the streams. When I've been mucking about with stuff on my side, my eyes gone a bit off it, but I'm trying to catch up with stuff. Have I missed anything else? Let me know. I know I slightly missed that Steve's super chat thing as it went in, so thank you for that. Have I missed anything else? And I'm in a death spiral now anyway. He's in a spiral of death. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Oh man, caravan. Right, okay. Did I just miss a Ko-Fi go in? Let me know. I think I might have done when I was messing about with stuff. I'd like to thank everyone. Any of the Ko-Fis, although it doesn't go on the event list, I do give you a thanks on Twitter as well, because that's really, really, really appreciated. Right, we'll have a quick look of Manic Miner on this, just to see if it's as bad. If the music isn't awful, maybe I might put that back on again for you. But you know, if it's terrible, I won't bother. Right, Manic Miner. Let's do that. Bom 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 bom. Yay. Right. Right, Let me know what you think of this music, because it might not be quite as bad. Let's just pause it, or you might hate it again. Let's reset the music thing. When he resets stuff, there's always a chance something might go hideously wrong. Okay. Right, let me know. Is this as bad or is this tolerable? Right, you might be hearing music again, folks. Is that just as bad? It's quite gentle so far, isn't it? Right, okay. Oh, it's annoying. The music is annoying. It's not annoying as before, but it is quite annoying. Oh yeah, this music's very annoying. What's it doing? What speed is it playing at? But you know, it is more like the ZX Spectrum version. Actually, it's like a clone of the ZX Spectrum version, apart from the music. I don't know. I'm afraid I know where I am now. Oh. Actually, that's not too bad. Actually, it's quite soothing, that music in the background. It's hypnotising me. Well, that's not bad, actually. I've got used to it now. Right, come on. I can't believe this is on the Commodore Amiga, though. This is the Commodore Amiga I'm playing. Yeah, anyway. If you just upgraded from 8-bit to 16-bit and you was playing this, you really wasn't getting the most out of the system. You really weren't. Although I love this game dearly, it's not an Amiga game, is it really? The volume is on number 11. Is that too high? Is it too high, the volume? Oh, I might have to look at it again. Whoa. Is it too high for you? Yeah, right, okay, so we've got off the first level, it looks. Boop. Right, the cold room. This might as well be on the Spectrum, mightn't it, this? Right, I don't know how many levels we're going to do with this. We'll maybe just get to the menagerie, and then we'll, the time remaining, we'll have a quick go at Crazy Cars 3, because quite clearly this sort of thing really is for an 8-bit stream, isn't it? Right, we'll just do the menagerie, and then we'll get out of here. 11 too late. Do you want me to turn? I'll tell you what. I'll turn the music off again. Then I think we've had enough of this music. You've got the general idea, haven't you? Really. I don't want to blast your eardrums. Right now, only I can hear it. So you'll see me gradually go mad. But we'll just do this stage, and we'll just do the next one, right? Doodle-loo, 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 do. What? Right. Okay. Don't forget to put your coat on. The air is going quite quick. You're right there, Tom. It is blasting. Right, just the menagerie then, because we know how this plays, and then we'll load up Crazy Cars 3, and it's been a very crazy evening, isn't it? A lot of the time streaming, the more you do, it's working out what to do when things go wrong, really. Yeah. A lot seems to go wrong on my channel, tech-wise, but anyway. But the only problems were it was a bad connection, wasn't it, with YouTube first of all, and then on the Toyota Celica or Celica GT Rally, I had it on mouse instead of joystick. But that was pretty much it, really. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't know, would you? You wouldn't know this was on the Commodore Amiga. Oops, that's the wrong timing, is it? Right, what's the timing here? They both bump into each other, innit? And that's the timing. I think that's what it is. If you just tuned in, yes, this is a Commodore Amiga stream. Just wanted to show you what Set Willie and Manic Miner look like on the system, and I think we pretty much know now. So well done. The colours are slightly different, aren't they, than the main version? That's it, I think. Can you still hear the music on this? Right. Okay. So that's enough. That's enough of that. So what we'll do. Cool. Look at the time. The time going super fast. Well, lots been happening, isn't it? Today. We will do Crazy Cars 3. I preferred Jaguar XJ220, so we might look at that on a future stream. And I like the Lotus series, but this one had fans. Crazy Cars 1 and Crazy Cars 2 wasn't particularly good. I think Crazy Cars 3 was also known, I think, in the States as Lamborghini Challenge or Summer Challenge, something in that sort of area. So let's play it. It'll be a nice driving game to finish up on. Yeah. Can you hear the music okay? I presume you can hear some groovy music now. A lot of these Amiga games, sometimes some are loud and some are soft, so it's probably the hardest stream to try and level everything off together. Championship. Well, we've got time for a couple of races here, haven't we? Well done, Pixie. Yeah, it's no jet set, is it? Right. Choose your player. We've got that fella. We've got that Mr. T looking fella. Let's try the Mr. T. Ain't you right? Okay. He looks very like me. Right. Okay. And now, right, we can go to the shop there to buy stuff, but we won't. We've got 6,000. Let's do one of these races. The light colour stars are ones that we qualified for. V4000. What's a cheap one? Then it probably means it's the easiest to win. Let's do that one there. Now, before you race, you can have a bit of a gamble on who's going to win the race. Here we're all gambling now. What do I probably won't gamble because I'll probably lose my money straight away. I'm done. Right. Okay. Good stuff. Disc 2. I didn't know this would happen. Right. Where's Disc 2? Have I got Disc 2? It's making me work today. That is for sure. I think that's Disc 2, or at least the file that says it's Disc 2. It's a data disc. Please load. Right, loading. Right, good. Mr. T, Judge Dredd, they're all there. Judge Rinder. Who would win a fight? Judge Dredd or Judge Rinder? Or Judge Judy? I am the lure. That's what Judge Rinder said, or one of them. I get them mixed up. Yeah, so definitely might be looking at Vroom next week. Come on, load your thing. Load. So these streams typically go for 2 hours. Have a bit of fun. Hopefully you've had a bit of fun tonight on the stream. Right, okay. Right, the gears hopefully are automatic. They are. We're in 10th place at the moment. We need to, well, we win ideally, but occasionally we'll see our rivals and it'll tell us, and we need to beat them to win the money. Oops. Oh yeah, it's just, when you do a new racing game you haven't played for a while, it's just learning what speed you can go around corners, really. Yeah, you have to be a bit more subtle than the Lotus games. On those ones you can go a bit more gung-ho. This you have to try and find a path through and be gentle around the corners, decelerate a little bit. Not as much as Celica GT Rally, of course, but still to a certain degree. Now let's get a good run. See, look, any collision traffic, it will cost you. You see my distance covered in the top middle, gradually going down that red bar. So in 6th place, we've still got a bit of distance we can actually get there. Oh, look at this. There's a lot of traffic in front of us. Oh. Get out of the way, Roadhog. Yeah, I'm liking this game. I don't know if you've seen Crazy Cars 1 and 2. Compared to this, they are awful. This is comparable. I mean, it's a contender to Jaguar XJ220 and also the Lotus game, so I wouldn't have been disappointed back in the day if I played this. It moves very fast. It's fair. There's one of our rivals there you saw briefly. And you can see the damage as well next to distance. Take too much damage, we're destroyed. But we can repair that at the end of each race. The Lotus didn't have that element to it. So there's a bit of extra here too. So it's not just a clone, it is offering you something else, which is good. It's by Titus in 1992, this game. So, you know, all the games today we played are in the 90s. I like the colour palette of this first one, sort of like it's like orangey, warm feel to it. We're in 6th place still. Look out for rivals. All the other cars are just traffic in this game. If you play, once you get a few goes on it, you will get a lot better than what I'm doing here. But as we say, always say, it's not about good gameplay, although sometimes I do it, about having a bit of fun, seeing what the game plays and sounds like, and thinking, shall I track this one down or not? In a case point, I don't think any of you will be tracking down Jet Set Willie 2, will you? You might be. I don't know if any of you tracked down international truck racing. I mean, 6th place, that's going to be no good, with 100 metres to go and rapidly going down. Yeah, 6th place is not particularly good. I don't think I'm going to make much prize money through that. Yeah, miles better than 1 and 2. I agree, Rosie. 1 was actually disastrous. Bit of disc swapping in this one, but not to a great deal. Would have been more of a problem back in the day. As I say, this is being emulated. One of the bad things was, I'm sure you all had it on at least one game, is if the disc got scratched, so you had to make a backup copy. Yes, but not all games in the end you could copy for obvious reasons. Yeah, Neil, that was it. You're right. It was Lamborghini Challenge on the SNES. Quite right. Brilliant. I mean, when I look at these chase view games, and Top Gear 2 is another good one. I think we covered that on the SNES as well. Right, I got 5,000 for that, did I? And that puts me in 14th place. Hi Sluggy, hope you're okay in the second lockdown. I'm not too bad. Nice to hear from you, Dana. Yeah, it's not too bad. There's a few technical problems at the beginning of the stream, but nothing we couldn't conquer. Right. Oh, it was only about 10 minutes or so. The rest of it has been fairly bug-free, hasn't it, really? Right, what race should we do this time? Let's do this one. We're versus Frankie and Clint. Oh, I should have gone to the shop to buy some stuff, but let's clear up that damage. Repair, that's what I want. Right, so that's the damage done. We haven't lost any speed, so the car's still going good. Oh, well done, Daniel. The GoTech drive, yeah, I mean, it's good to have access to all these games. It's the first game you bought, Christian, yeah. It would have been a great introduction to the Commodore Amiga. My first Amiga was a pack, come with Shadow of the Beast 2, what was the other one? Back to the Future 2, Days of Thunder, which was rubbish, and Deluxe Paint. I think Nightbreed was on there as well, which is a game I haven't reviewed. I didn't get on with it too much. But yeah, I think a little bit after that, I think the Batman pack come out from Ocean. I mean, a lot of my friends got that Batman pack, which was quite popular. I mean, that was a good game, wasn't it? Batman. I think Michael Keaton was the Batman round about that sort of like time. I'm Batman. But there's a new Batman film, isn't it, coming out soon? It's supposed to go in a slightly different direction. Right, I think we've got time. It's not 9 o'clock yet. We got time for one more race. We certainly have. Good night, Rosie. Thank you for stopping by. All the best to you, sir. We'll do one more race and then we might get some shut-eye like Rosie is doing. Okay, if this loads. Yeah, Days of Thunder moves so slow, Gumdale, didn't it? It's bad on the Spectrum and the Commodore Amiga. Oh, look, I like lovely, gorgeous colour palette again in this one. It's like a bit Shadow of the Beast 1-ish, I suppose, on that horizon. Like very pinks and purple. I mean, when I look at these chase view games, there's a few good ones. It always pains me that one of these people, Titus or Gremlin, didn't do Outrun, because they could have worked absolute wonders with Outrun. But you know, it's one of those pains that'll never go away. A decent Outrun on the Commodore Amiga would have been absolutely outstanding. I still want my hope that maybe a home brewer get a hold of it there. Days of Thunder or Jet Set Willie 2? That's a tough one. Depends how long we had to play it for. That is tough. Actually, I'd probably play Days of Thunder rather than Jet Set Willie 2, Steve. Yeah, but if you could speed up Days of Thunder, I don't know if an accelerated Amiga with Amiga 1200 maybe could make it go quicker, but it's just so slow. I haven't seen the movie with Tom Cruise in it playing Cold Trickle. Yeah, it's you know. I keep meaning to see that Formula 1 movie where, what was it called? It's all about Nicky Lauda and his rivalry with James Hunt. That film looks great, but I haven't seen it anyway. Okay. I'm in 11th place, which means there's a lot of drivers that are better than me, probably about 10. It's talking and driving at the same time. You shouldn't do it. That's why they ban talking on your phone and drive. Oh, what? They've banned talking on your phone at the same time as well. Yeah, 2 frames, if that, Bigsy. 2 frames an hour. Oh no, I'm not making much progress in this particular race. Whoa, 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 whoa. Going around the corners at great speed and kicking up quite a bit of dirt. Yeah, I mean, the Jaguar XJ220, that's, make a mental note of that, Nick. Get that in a future stream, possibly next week. But again, it's pretty much, it's trying to copy Lotus, isn't it, that one? You go around the world with different environments, desert, snow, all the usual fare. This one's got the betting element to it. It's going in a slightly different direction with the rivalries. So yeah, hats off to this one, but not hats off at the moment because my headphones have come off. 14th place. I'm going backwards here. I'm moonwalking backwards. If you haven't already, well, if you want to, check out the review of Flappy Clive on the ZX Spectrum that went up a bit earlier on today at about 6 o'clock-ish, and there'll be another video up tomorrow. I'm not sure we'll be live streaming tomorrow, probably not. But if you want it, comment in the comment section, and maybe I'll try and prepare something. Maybe just wander around playing Hunter for a bit. Do you watch NASCAR, Nick? I don't watch NASCAR, only because it's not on Celestial TV. If it was, I probably would do. Who's the best drivers in there at the moment? I mean, the last time I watched it, it was people like Pablo Montoya and Danica Patrick were racing. Are they still in NASCAR? But I don't tend to. I wish it was on TV more, but I suppose I need to buy Sky for that, wouldn't I? Oh, Rush, is that the film, Tom? Thank you. Yeah, Rush, that's the one. That is the one, isn't it? Oh dear. Come on, car, hold together. I'm probably taking a bit of damage here. Started off in 10th, ended up in 17th. I blame Mr. T, but we should have got him up in an airplane instead. Would have been a bit quicker, but he didn't go up in an airplane, so now we're in this stupid car. X-Copy Pro. Yeah, well, that rings a few bells, yeah. How much was X-Copy Pro? They probably only sold about 1 copy, didn't they? And then it got copied. Top speed here. Come on, I've got to take over against a few people. It says boost there, but I've got no boost. It doesn't say I've got any. It says, how do you activate the boost? That might. Oh, there we go. I've activated the boost by pressing return. There we go. Well, all a bit too late. Oh, actually, this boost is working great. See, if you play this game, use your boost, which I learned a bit late in the day, and I got up to 5th place. Right, okay. Let's put the other thing in. Crazy. And then that should look right. Okay, right. So, what I would say, I hope you've enjoyed the stream today. Sorry it got off to a bit of a weird start, so thank you for sticking with me at the start there. There was a lot of technical gremlins, wasn't there? We was getting pausing. So I ended the stream, and you probably didn't know what was going on there, and then I restarted it, and it might have started a separate stream, so apologies for that. Then I lost you in the chat box. You could hear me, but I couldn't hear you, so I took that off and back on again, and then we was back straight for about an hour and 50 minutes. So a pretty dodgy first 10 minutes, but then we solved it, and that's what the channel's all about, really, solving problems, both in life and technical stuff, because it's always it's never as big a problem as we think it is anyway. But have a great evening. Thank you for the super chats that come in, and thank you for watching it and your support. Really appreciated. Until next time, take great care of yourself. I'll probably leave the chat on for a minute or so while I answer a few questions and say wish you a very good night. But for the time being on the video time, thanks for watching. Have a great evening. Until next time, take great care of yourself. Longest goodbye ever, and a very fond goodbye.